So, good afternoon, everyone. I welcome Professor Shalivahan, Director of IIPE, and Dean of R&D, Professor Vijay Kumar, and our foreign codes instructor, Professor Debanshu, and the participants to the Valedictory of GIAN course on adsorption techniques for carbon dioxide capture, modeling and simulation insights. So I have a lot of people to thank for successfully organizing this event. So please bear with me for a few minutes. So to start with, I would like to thank our director, Professor Shalivahan. So put this idea in my mind first. When we discussed this regarding the GIAN course, we thought this was the first, before Professor Raka organized the first GIAN course. So then we thought it was a bit difficult task to handle being the new institute. A lot of guidelines we have from the GIAN, video recordings, and a lecture should be recorded well, audio and everything properly organized. So then we took the challenge, and now we successfully here to this moment valedictory. And I thank Professor Shalivahan's guidance. Since we are pretty young faculty here, he is always giving us very valuable insights in which route to move forward in towards the R&D activities or outreach activities. They are very helpful. So when we had this meeting, the first name that came to my mind regarding this GIAN course to organize, it was Professor Debanshu. Then I dropped a mail to him. Right away he said yes, we could go away with this proposal. Then we wrote a proposal, excellent proposal on adsorption techniques for carbon dioxide capture. It went through multiple reviews and it got accepted. We were very happy. And he took a lot of effort traveling from US. Reaching Vizag is a bit difficult. There are multiple layovers, and later he traveled back to Kolkata and came to Vizag. So believe me that he's still taking few classes during nights to the students there at US. After finishing the long hours here at IIPE for the GIAN course, he's going back to the hotel and taking these courses. So I would like to get that energy levels. Yeah, and it is very supportive what he has done. On behalf of IIPE, we express our sincere thanks to you. Then Professor Ravi, which he could not present here, he is currently at IIT Dharwad. I would like to thank his support and traveling here and teaching the fundamentals of adsorption for first 2 days. So on top of these things, we have a lot of paperwork to do while we are applying or organizing this event. So our registrar, Shri Ramphal Dwivedi, and our office staff, they helped a lot during this process and finishing all the bills in the last moment. Just now we were discussing about that how to finish all these bills before the 31st. Yeah, that is, yeah, we were a bit surprised with that. Now I would like to thank our Dean of R&D, Professor Vijay. Whenever I need a bit clarification regarding this curriculum and also how to organize these events, he was always available to help. And I disturbed him multiple times during lunch hours. Sorry for that, but yeah, he was very supportive. And I would like to thank Professor Raka, the local coordinator. I actually troubled her a lot. While she was planning for her first GIAN course, I used to go and disturb her for small details since there was only 2 weeks gap between the first course and the second course. So after we saw how she organized the course 1, it was pretty impressive. We got the confidence about the video, the audio recording and everything we followed properly. So now we successfully organized this event. Now moving to this IT and our IT staff and also our IT head professor C.V. Rao, I would like to thank. He was very helpful in providing the computer lab for the 5 days continuously. Just imagine getting the single computer lab at IIPE 5 days without disturbance from the students. We blocked the computer lab for 5 days. Our students are very active, they code a lot and they run the simulations continuously. So he postponed his exam and also the classes for us. So I would like to thank Professor C.V. Rao for providing whatever I asked from the IT personnel. And also I would like to thank the 3 musketeers, I would say, our Somesh, our computer lab assistant, and also Dhanraj, and also the Govind. They were with me throughout these 5 days, and they helped us a lot. This type of course we are conducting first time, right? So if you could go, most of you might have seen our YouTube live. Okay, you could imagine how the quality of the video and how the audio, everything was recorded. That was the best work they have done by them. I would like to thank for that. And also our IT staff, Priyadarshini and Naidu, I would like to thank for designing our website and also helping us throughout the registrations. Then we have very good organizing team. Most of them are my PhD students. Iradat, Meenu, Jayashri, and Naveen, and Sai. Without them, it would be very difficult to organize various things for the inauguration and during the event. There are a lot of stationary works to be done. So I would like to thank them. And also the participants, we tried our best to arrange everything for the last 5 days. I didn't receive any complaints so far, so I think we did our best. So again, you took a lot of effort traveling to Vizag. I hope you learned a lot, and we will be in touch in case if you need any more assistance from us, from the software point of view, or any technical assistance you need, and what type of research problems you are working on, you can discuss with us. Our contact details we will share. So this event was a success because of the contribution from many individuals. This is not because of a single person. Without their support, it would not have been possible. So once again, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to each and every of you. So now I request our foreign expert, Professor Debanshu, to share few words with you. Debanshu, please.
Thank you, Sridhar. So, first of all, I'm not sure you are actually tired of hearing me for all these days and I want to listen to my voice anymore here. So, bear with me a couple of minutes here. So, first of all, I would like to thank everybody here from IIPE, our Dean Registered, the Director, Sridhar, and Professor Rakamandal, who is not here, and our IT team, whom I kept bothering them every time with very small difficulties which I could not figure out how to proceed, and also the excellent folks who provided us the food every day, right, that keep us hydrated and energized for every day. So thanks to everybody, and I'm sure that all the graduate students, they are doing actually a lot more things behind the scene that which I'm not really aware of. So this has, to me, this has been a great opportunity, and I must tell that this has been one of the best participants. You have all been a great participant, really. Such interaction is very, very uncommon. I have conducted such kind of a courses in many parts of the world and seen to many audiences, but only in very few occasions you will find an audience who come there with a purpose. And basically, when interacting with all of you, I see that you have something burning in your mind saying, I want to do this, I want to achieve this, this is my problem, this is where I want to go. This is the best type of an audience for any instructors. We, as an instructor, always like to be challenged, and as you ask questions, you get engaged. That actually gives us more energy to really even think about additional material. So, what I originally planned, we actually included a lot more materials and other type of materials than what we originally thought about, and I originally thought about. And thanks for asking those questions, actually. Those were insightful. There are some that actually let me think also, which could be our food for thought for the future. So finally, at the closing, I would like to mention that no instructor-instructee relationship ends by the end of an instruction. That I personally believe. There is a connection you make, and you will feel free to contact me. You can find me always on the web, and if you need my card, I can give that to you. Feel free to email if you have any questions, any way I can help, really. I must tell you that only purpose that which personally I have here, the stake I have here is that if any way I can help in advancing any of the technology that will be good for the humankind, I will really, really like to do that. If any way I can contribute, I really do not worry about my time. If I'm actually hard pressed because of time, I'll tell you that, well, sorry, I'll contact you after 1 week, or let's put it after night, 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. Because of the US-India time differences, that may be the only time I can work out for a meeting, or I'll say Saturday or Sunday, or sometimes if I'm traveling, I'll push this to another time. And if you don't get a response from me, definitely send me another email, because many times it get pushed to the clutter folder or some other folder which I may not be checking on a regular basis. But generally in a week basis, I do check if anything go to the spam or the clutter folder. So any question, I'll be very happy to interact with you and set up for your specific project or project-related questions. I wish you all really good luck and best wishes. This is just the beginning, in my view. This is really the beginning for anything, for many things that which we do not understand. And I'll be frank with you, spending in this space for many years, I realized that how little we understand. Solid gas, which this program was all focused on, is probably the most difficult system. If you try to look into number of books, and you ask me, can you suggest me a bunch of books for liquid gas system? I can give you a list of 100 books that is very well read and explains it. If you ask me for giving a solid gas system, I will, to be honest with you, other than that Professor Ruthven's book, which is very old, like I think Professor Ruthven died many years back actually. It's probably the first version came in 1970s or 80s. I will still not recommend any other book. Like other things are all on fluidization, that Cooney and Levenspiel, that which you really know. But other than that, there is no such deep accounting for the solid gas. So if you get stuck somewhere, this is not because of you. This is because really there is lack of knowledge right now. So let's together investigate it. Let's together find out the science behind it. Let's together find out how the technology can be improved. How can we improve our own fundamental understanding in terms of the solid gas systems? Once again, I would like to wish you all best, and it has been my pleasure, and looking forward to interacting with you all in the future as well.
So any of the audience would like to share their feedback with us, you are welcome. So if you have any insights that you would like to add regarding this course, or any of your experiences from this course, please come. Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Sridhar. your whole IIP team, our instructors, Professor Ravi, Professor Devanshu. It has been a really good learning curve for me. I had come here with a lot of questions, and I am happy to tell you that I am going back with many more questions in my mind. So I thought I had some understanding, but as they say, that knowing what you don't know is also the beginning of your learning. So that is something that I have learned here. The arrangement were excellent. Before the starting, I got all the responses very timely from Dr. Sridhar. And it has been really a pleasure interacting with everybody. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon to everybody. I am Sedaraman from CSU Chennai. And really, first I would like to convey my thanks to Director IIPE and our course coordinator, instructor Bhattacharya and Dean, even Sridhar Pallaji, and all, another Professor Ravi Datta. So really, they have very well managed this all 5 days program. And here, first I would like to say to you, before coming to this course, I was not at all knowing what I am going to learn. And because of one of curiosity and interest, I worked in this field, energy audit, energy management line. So I always used to conduct performance study of electrical utility and improve its efficiency and reduction in carbon. And the government of India also focusing to reduce CO2 level. And I thought that this course will be certainly useful to me. And after coming here, I came to know that I not at all entered into this field of estimating and using so many models to capture CO2, absorptions, and so many models are there. And finally, what I understand is, even no one can say that he is mastered and he can right away say to you, this is the best model for your applications. So every time you have to work very hardly to design your own system. And that way I understand that is a really very good, useful course. And in addition to that, my surprise was this 5 days program. Normally I used to think that we need to have a very big team to conduct any program. As rightly said, Professor Sridhar Pallaji, when he was a assistant young child, doctors motivated him to conduct this program. And we used to have that we need to have very, very big team. But that is not required. If you have minimum people, 4 or 5 people, yes, it is possible to conduct a very good program. There is an example for that one. So even though we are a very, very, very vast field, I learned so many things. Really, thank you very much, sirs. Thank you very much for imparting knowledge to us. And finally, what's required is you have to apply your own model, own equations, whatever system you are going to design, and finally the cost economics. Finally, people will ask you the payback period, whatever investment they are going to make on your systems within a period of whether within 3 years they will get back the money or 5 years maximum. So the best model you have to choose depends upon your own experience model. So that way I feel that this course will be very much useful to you. I will follow it. I will apply my mind in this volume. So thank you all very much. Bye.
So any others? Please.
Myself Durga Pravina. I am from Visakhapatnam Steel Plant, and as I am coming from industrial background, I was basically looking after how the adsorption, what is the phase of research going on. And really the lectures were awesome, sir. Like, you have covered every detailed aspect right from academic research to the industrial application part, and that too in a very easy, understandable way. That was quite good. And on this platform, I just wanted to mention one thing, that as I'm coming from steel industry, we have a large pressure from the government stating that even Ministry of Power, they are saying that our CO2 emissions are to be reduced, and they have introduced systems like CBA, Carbon Border Adjustment that is like in European nations. The steel that they will be purchasing, importing should be green steel only. That way. And our government has initiated schemes like carbon capture trading scheme and green steel taxonomy. wherein they are trying to limit the carbon dioxide emissions to like 2.2 tons of CO2 per ton of crude steel. But our technology is basic oxygen furnace, which basically requires coal. We may replace some part of natural gas, but complete replacement is not possible. So there will be some CO2 emissions, and that are to be captured to meet the criteria. So this course was really useful, and if at all we come to get some technology which can actually capture on a pilot basis, that would be really useful, because now the demand is high for that. And that's all, sir. Thank you.
Please.
Good afternoon, everyone. And first of all, my name is Prince George from CSIR in IST, Trivandrum. First, I would like to thank the IIP for organizing this course. It actually provided a wide dimension. Like we came here because of we were actually facing certain problems in our project. So, and this was actually it showed us a dimension wherein to look forward into. So I would like to thank Sridhar Palla and Devanshu and Professor Devanshu and everybody in taking part, taking our queries into account and showing us like what are the ways in which things can be done. And I would like to thank everyone like for all the things that has been provided. Thank you.
Any other participants? Would you like to share? Okay, fine, we'll move on. So now we'll move on to the certificate distribution to the participants. So I request our director, Professor Shalivahan, to come forward and present the certificates for the participants.
Only one good thing I like that they did not pull up to 5 o'clock. I was worried.
Dr. Sethuraman. Kishore Kumar. Is absent? Okay, take it. Pavitra Bharati. After half, let me know. Yamini. Selva Balasubramaniam. Sri Krishna Muppuri. Prafulja. Sai Kumar. Now I request our Dean of R&D, Professor Vijay, to present later. Durga Pravina. So they will get with the grade sheet and certificate. Naman Kumar. Priyanka. Abhimanyu. Kishore Ramanan. Okay, now I request Professor Debanshu to come and present the certificates. Dr. Arshadip Singh. Atlee. Atlee. LY. Mansi. Achu. Deeptanshu. Mausham Banerjee. Madhusudan Reddy.
We don't want to see the grades.
Swapnil. Prince. Aditya. Abhilasha. Meenu. Jayashree. Iradar? That's it. Thank you.
Thanks for everybody. Congratulations.
So now I request all of you to please stand for national anthem.
शुभ आशीष मांगे